radio.
Boomka.
Welcome back to another video.
Yes, and
And
today's
what's
a fun
this
day.
video about?
So this video is a great video because I'm going to be putting Shane on the spot today.
I'm on the spot.
Yes, you're going to get put on the spot. So,
Okay.
I have some questions for you, boo-boo. Let's get it started.
Go ahead. What's the questions?
Alright. Question number 1. Have you ever been in love before me?
Nah, how would I call it love?
Come on. Yes, no, maybe so.
Nah, I wouldn't call it love. It was
Okay.
just lust at the moment. At the moment we thought it was love, but until I experienced this and realized this is actually love. You know, so at the moment it is what it was for that moment.
Okay.
But this is love, you know? So I never been in love, so it's my first and last.
Okay, do you want to be in love after this?
No, after this, after you wanna think.
Would you want to like...
There's no after you anyways.
No, God forbid, but if there was an after me, do you think like you're going to do the same thing over again? You know,
I
start a
mean-
family, be all in love, live together.
To be honest, I don't think I would ever, but you never know what could happen in the future. So
Right,
sometimes we make plans and
right.
Sure.
But is that something you would look for?
God forbid we should break
Right.
up. I might just be alone by myself, but maybe
Find
sometimes
yourself
find myself.
For some time.
But sometimes I might become lonely and then my decision might change. I might
Right.
want a family, you know what I'm saying? So it's not something I want to think about because I'm with you forever. So
Right.
I don't want to talk about it.
Alright, love you. Do you have memories that is more exciting than what we have?
No, I think I really have all my memories with you.
You don't have none?
No, I think all my exciting memories is with you, like literally. 'Cause remember, I met you early. I was just 18 and
But yeah, when you in high school, you did some wild, crazy.
no, not as wild as what we did though.
Okay. Alright. So college was more wild for
So-
you than high school days.
Yeah, cause trust me, when I met you, it's
Probably.
like we're so young and you was there and there was no holding back with you.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
I
saying?
also think kind of like don't quote me on this, but I kind of think like Jamaicans are a lot more stricter than the American life. You had like
It
no
is.
curfew and stuff, so
It is. I was a kid though, so it's like you still.
you wasn't a kid. Once you're 14, Americans don't really got curfew. None of
Well,
that.
in Jamaica, I was still under our parent rules. Our mom, my mom wasn't a runner because she was away, but my sister, my older sister, was my guardian, so I have to
Right.
listen to her, and I was under curfew. But we was just high school kids having fun doing high school stuff. But I feel like when I met you in college, it was no holding back. If I say
Right.
let's do this, you was like let's do it. She was
Okay.
like ready to explore the 100 mile of me. Like comparing if I should do that in Jamaica in high school, they were like, "Oh, you crazy?" They'll judge it. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
right.
And they be scared. But with you, you wasn't scared. You wasn't care what nobody to say. And I'm like, I'm with it 100%.
Right, I think that's fun though.
And I feel that's living though. You know?
Yeah, you definitely have to be spontaneous, guys. Make sure you are. So, did you have a high school crush, and is your high school crush still your type?
That's a good question. That's really a good question. But all right, so I went high school in Jamaica, as you all know, right?
Yeah.
So in high school, they're all Jamaican.
Okay.
So to be honest, they don't look like you, right?
Right.
But when I first went to high school, there was this girl that I really like. I have a crush on. I was in
Right.
7th grade, and I have the craziest crush over this girl.
Okay.
Like literally, I'm thinking what I have to elaborate.
That's what we do when we young. What you want to do? Like, come
I'm
on.
laughing at my old self right now when I was in 7th grade. So in high school, I had a crazy crush on this girl. Like literally, like she didn't even know that I like her. She never
okay.
know. I didn't even tell her. But to be honest, I try to show her that I like her.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So for example, when we go to school in the morning, I would like cause you have to like sometimes you go to class, it's not much chairs there. So like in America, you have to set assigned chair for you. In Jamaica, sometimes you gotta go to a whole different classroom, go find chair. You know, cause sometimes people misplaced chairs and stuff. So it's not enough
Right.
chairs in the class. So I would literally go to class early, pick out a chair for me and pick out a chair for her. She didn't even know I like her because she was sitting in front of me though. And I pick out her own chair. I make sure nobody touch her chair. When she come, she don't have to go look for no chair.
What a sweetheart. He's such a lover boy. Oh my God.
Yo, and I was doing this every day, and this girl didn't even know that I like her, but I tried to show her. And what else I used to do? I used to draw.
Mm-hmm.
So I used to draw her, like trying to sketch her and stuff in my drawing book. I was an artist, so I used to draw her, and she liked to get to find out her boyfriend was in 9th grade. I was in summer grade. She like older dude.
Whoa.
And then my friend know that I like her because I told my friend. And he was like, bro, you feel like, she like older dude. I'm like, listen, I ain't worried, man. She with him, but she thinking about me.
God, so she didn't even know you.
She didn't even know that I like her, but I think
she wasn't really worried about you because she already had a boyfriend.
she was interested in older dudes. Like most high school girl, you being a freshman in high school, no girl gonna really interest you like that. They're more interested in like the senior guys and those guys, the older guys.
Well, speaking on that end, yeah, but if I like someone, I like someone my age, not older.
Right, that's you, and that's good.
Yeah.
But in my high school, most of the girls my age, they're like older guys. They been like guys who adults, grown men that used to drive taxi and stuff. You know what I'm saying? So that happened, But me being a freshman, just for me to learn, and I realized that my time will come, and it did come, and I become a senior. So now it's like a cycle. So now the younger girls like the senior guys,
right,
and stuff like that.
But did you is that still your type?
No.
Right. Okay. All right. Well, I guess that's.
But I'm laughing though. The stuff I used to do, bro. I'm like, what?
I hear you, because sometimes you can't believe what we do. Sometimes we're just ridiculous. What is your dream girl? Don't say me.
But my dream girl.
Don't say me. But like, do you have something in a girl that you would like? Like, it could be any signatures, like a nose piercing, a leg tattoo, or like the new curvy bodies that's in, or like long hair to your knees or short hair to your ears.
Listen, guys, call it whatever, call it taboo, whatever. My dream girl right here is right here next to me, my wife.
Come on, babe.
100%. I ain't gonna hold you. Like, to be honest, you are everything that I'm looking for. Like,
I know, but like,
I would never leave you or change you for nothing. Even if whatever thrown at me that you feel like is my dream girl, I would never change that for you. You know what I'm saying?
No, I feel you, because that's just like, regardless of an image, guys. Right. You could never, that image could never take away the love you have for someone. Or if you in love with that chemistry, no matter what the girl look like.
Yeah, but I love you so much that you become so perfect in my eyes. I don't see nothing else. So another person might look at you and say, all right, she's not my gym girl type, but I love you so much. I see everything perfect. Like, you crazy, she's my gym girl. Okay. She's perfect, So I look at every aspect of you being my perfect lady. Every aspect, from head to toe. Like, there was a rocket point where your attitude wasn't the best, but that's something that was working, and we work on it, and that's what brought us here. But you always been my type of girl that I'm looking for.
Okay. Whatever he says, guys. He's a very respectful man, so I love him anyways. So,
I'm telling you.
What is your worst experience sexually? Was it funny? Like, did her toenails scratch you?
Alright, my worst experience.
Did she bend over and have like tissue in her butt?
No.
Okay. I don't know. Did you like try to grab the hair and the ponytail came out?
To be honest, I think the worst experience for me was I don't know what it is. I can't explain it. I don't know what it is, but one of the worst experience for me is that when you're talking to a girl and it's like it's time for you guys to like do the do. Yeah. And you were so excited that you want it to happen, and then my thing just don't go up.
Oh yeah, that's funny.
And that's one of the worst. As a man though, like when you're talking to like a girl or whatever, and then when it's time for you to perform,
but there was a reason why?
No, I don't know why.
Okay.
Maybe I was overly excited or what. It just don't go up. And then I was feeling like, what the hell? You know what I'm saying? I'm feeling like, yo, right now, this moment when, you know what I'm saying? And then you feel embarrassed. You feel like embarrassed feeling over you, like, yo, damn, like, I just embarrassed my whole self
thank
right
God
now.
I ain't gotta go through that.
You know, so it's like, and then you feel like girl gonna look at you some type of way, like this and that, because remember, it's a bunch of men out there. So
did she look at you some type of way?
Let me tell you, I think so. I mean, she might not show it, because, you know, some girl might be blunt and tell you straight up, but she was more like a quiet one that didn't say, like, it's okay, but I don't care how she look. I'm talking about look at myself at the moment. I'm like, this never happened. This is an ultimate embarrassment. Right. And after that, I didn't talk to them. Like, I feel like, you know, and then I want to make myself feel better. I tell myself it happened for a reason. Maybe it's a sign with her why I didn't go up. So that's why I make myself feel better about the situation, because that never happened. So that was the most embarrassment time, though.
Right. Yeah, that could be it could be very embarrassing and hard for a man too, because also, like, sometimes you guys get overly excited and then it can happen in 1 minute.
Fast, exactly. But I'd rather that happen than you don't go up at all. That's more embarrassment. You don't do nothing at all. You don't go up, nothing.
Well, as long as you're not like bare pee-pee.
I don't know what it is.
Looking like a worm in front of her is fine.
But what it is a condom.
Oh, sometimes.
You know?
Yeah.
So, because when I was going there and I was there, it was up. But when I put a condom on, it dead. But I wasn't going to go without a condom. You know? I wasn't going to go with a condom. And that was the situation.
Right.
The condom, I don't know if it's the condom that I had at the time. That's it, it was dead. But at least you know that it was up though.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But I feel bad with him. I'm like, damn, it's crazy.
Yeah, that could be a little bit harsh for the men. Thank God women don't.
God, listen, fellas, come in if that ever happened to you. I know I'm not crazy. At least one guy in the world that probably happened to. At least one guy.
Probably happens all the time. And especially if you're used to doing it a certain... Well, necessarily, I kind of feel like me, I don't know if this is how the man body works. Right. I kind of feel like the minute you throw on a rubber, it should be up. Right, absolutely. And the minute, if you take it off, it should be up. It should work either way. But psychologically, I don't know what it tells the brain, how it feels. I don't know what the man is really feeling. So I can't say.
Maybe your nervousness, because you have to do emotional.
Is it really feel different too, though?
What?
Like condom versus no condom, because to me it feels the same. Like if you have a condom or no condom, it's fine.
No, it's a big difference.
For the man, it's a big difference. You feel a lot more sensitivity.
Yes.
Wow.
It's a big difference, though.
Yeah, so it could allow you to maybe like get distracted. All right, so what's the most ridiculous reason you broke up with a girl? Yeah, let me hear this. Go.
Alright, so this happened in Jamaica though. This my first semester in college in Jamaica, right? The girl I was talking to from high school, I don't know what happened that day, what made her do this, right? So clearly I guess she was trying to prank me, but it's like it's not making much of a sense.
The prank didn't work for you.
Exactly. I take it personal. I take that really, it pissed me off. Because she called me.
Let me hear the real Jamaican side of him.
Listen to me though. I was in chemistry class, I remember. Stressed out, guys. World school. Chemistry class was hard. After class, I was in class, she was calling me. I'm like, I can't talk now, I'm in class. I'll call when I get out of class. She keep calling. When I get out of class now, I didn't even wait to class finish because she keep calling and say serious, da. I rush out of class to call and talk. She have somebody in the phone saying, oh, you get my daughter pregnant, da. Right away, my heart dropped. My heart dropped, because for the last thing I want to hear is that I got somebody pregnant. And first of all, I wasn't with you going bareback. I was always using condom, you know what I'm saying? So I just graduated college. I just graduated high school. I just started college. I want to graduate college. I don't want to add no more stress to my life, you know what I'm saying? I just want to make my mom proud. And my mom was my mom was always strict in that, yo, we don't get a girl pregnant, da. So my mom didn't even know I was even having sex. So for me to come and tell her that, yo, I got a girl pregnant, that's even more crazy. So I'm thinking about it. I'm like, it's crazy how you call me while I'm in class, stressing me out, telling me that you're pregnant, and we don't do much time. And I never go without a condom. So it's not adding up. So come to find out, because the feeling I felt, the scaredness I feel, it get me upset. And then in the end, to tell you, it was a joke.
Mm-hmm.
And the fact that it got me so scared, I thought, thinking about when this could happen. And then she said it was a joke. I blocked her number after that. I couldn't do it.
Wow.
Yeah, I take that serious because I'm serious about my school and, because I'm a man, I'm my head of my body. I have certain visions, certain goals I want to achieve, and I know what I'm doing. So that was a joke that ruined our relationship.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't tell a Jamaican man you're pregnant. You see, guys? And from young, they gonna run, boy. No, I'm just joking. Damn. That was not even a joke. Sheesh. That was so funny.
Bro, that's crazy.
Wow. How many times have you went unprotected?
Nah. I went unprotected with you and I was scared. I was scared as hell, man. We can give up.
No, but the good thing is that I didn't want a kid.
To be honest though, when you say take it off, I was super scared. I didn't want to. You said that too. I was so scared, man.
We was like almost a year together. 6 months, 7 months.
Yeah. Because I'm used to condom myself, so I don't care. I was just kind of doing that. I wasn't having no intention to have a kid at all. Because the first thing when I say condom off, I'm thinking about kid gonna get involved. Cause
you don't even think about disease?
Disease too. That's number one though. But you know what I'm saying? But growing up in Jamaica,
they emphasize
on the kids. Like being in high school, parents, your grandparents, don't get kids pregnant.
Because of poverty.
Exactly. You see a lot of kids in high school, like girls who get pregnant since they're like 14 and stuff. They follow their school, and when they try to go to school, it's like they get treated different because they can't go back to the regular school no more. They have to go to school that kids that drop out and stuff. They get judged because the moment you go in that school uniform, they're judged saying that those are bad kids. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's not like normal like American kids could probably get pregnant, go back to school and stuff. It's not like that. If you get pregnant in Jamaica, and you can't go back to high school after giving birth, like it's normal. No, you can't. You have to go to like a whole different type of school and stuff. So it was different, and poverty is very big. So most of the time, your parents are already in poverty, and for you to come and say you get a girl pregnant, or a girl come and say she's pregnant, it's pressure on the mom, because the mom know you're not working. The mom barely can even make ends meet.
So how many times did you?
Yeah. So after that, I feel like maybe one more time.
Okay. So all girls, how many? Counting on your hand.
I don't think the first one in the water count.
Right, it was a mistake. You said.
Yeah, I stopped.
Yeah,
but then it happened another time, and that was it. So I said 3 times.
3 times.
But the first one counts up 2 times.
All right, you took a chance. How did you feel?
I was scared as hell, man.
You were scared,
man. I was scared. I went, to make sure I'm good. But I was scared.
You were scared?
It's a feeling that it's not a good feeling to have.
Not comfortable.
Yeah, it's not a comfortable feeling, so.
But people do it every day. I mean, it's crazy, right?
Because that's what I'm saying. I get to realize that me being raised in Jamaica, and I get to compare myself with different family members, friends that actually raised and brought up in America, in New York, to say, they're more like open to not use condom.
Right. They take a chance.
Yeah, they take chances like that. Because I even been in a situation with one of my friends who was like talking to this girl the same day, and he said, he said, you just asked her, do you have anything? She's like, nope. He's like, I ain't got a nope. Then he don't do it. I'm like, bro, you serious? You just listen to that? You know what I'm saying? So it's like, my morals is different. I'm not like that. You don't care how much you tell me you're good. I'm not going to jump into you like that. It's not going to work like that. So it takes time, and it's not a good feeling to be scared. You got something, you can't sleep and start overthinking, start living in regrets. That's not a good feeling. I hate to feel nervous, so I try to put myself in that predicament. And God bless me. I haven't get sick, and I'm hopefully not to get sick. Just gonna stay safe and just live peaceful and happy.
So 3 girls.
2.
2 girls. All right. 2 that was really raw.
That was it, yo.
Okay. I'm not 2 girls. Hello. Yeah, but me, I know I was one of them. Of course, obviously, half his babies. Alright, so, do you think all girls are alike? Like, alright, so, of course you're not going to sit next to Stephanie, Maria, and Dominique and say they're identical. But when I mean alike, I mean kind of like a general statement. Like, you know, do girls like to eat, or like do girls like to complain a lot? Like just scaling it out, the average of them.
It got a different category, like what Juice WRLD said.
Right.
All the girls are the same thing.
So,
So
yeah.
even going out that song, I feel like all girls could be the same thing,
right,
depending on the situation they're in.
Oh, okay.
Right?
I like that.
So, for example, say you're with a guy that not good to you.
Okay.
He might be a cheater. He might not give you enough attention.
Mm-hmm.
You might cheat.
Okay.
Right? Or on the other end, that's you being in a situation where a guy is not really feeding you real good. You know what I'm saying? Make you grown, and he's not the best good to you. Because some girls cheat, and some men say all girls cheat.
No.
But I feel like if situation make a girl do what she do, because if you're with a guy and he's not cheating on you, and he's watering you real good, like make you flourish, taking care of you mentally, physically, and spiritually, right? Mm-hmm. Feeding you, and he's not abusing you in any form or shape, you wouldn't feel a need to cheat in that situation. But most girls would definitely cheat. Not saying every girl would cheat, because some girls stick it out. Mm-hmm. But most girls in that situation are more likely, all right, I could move on. Sometimes it's not easy to move on, because you can still, when you love a person in love, it's hard to leave. Because sometimes you are just, the cheating happen. People do cheat. It's regular. It's on a daily basis. But not saying it's right, but what I'm saying to that, the situation that a girl could be in could make her look like another girl. Like, you know what I'm saying? All girls saying.
Right. So do you think like, you know, like girls like the Target life, or
the shopping, yes.
You think girls like the food life, like they all could be compared in the same type. They like the nails and the feet.
Yes,
like
especially in New York. I think all New York girls same when it comes to like the nails, the hair, the beauty. Like all girls is on the same. Like I tell you, it's all different, because being in Jamaica, some country girl, they're not really into that.
Right.
So it's all different on your region as well. Yeah. Different where you're from. It's all different on the environment, the circumstances.
They're from Kingston.
Exactly. City girls, they're gonna be like city girls. The country girls gonna be like the country girls and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. So it's all depend what environment you're in.
Right.
So I feel like all girls could be the same, but depending on the situation.
Yeah, I like that. Yeah, I agree too, because I just feel like as girls, we're emotional creatures.
Absolutely.
And none of us can hide that. So we all kind of like fall as it's kind of like a chain reaction for us, you know. I'm not saying we all have the same taste, or we all identical, or we all smell the same, or we all clean and we all picky. No, but I feel like emotionally, we do look for similarity things in a partner, or we all do like certain things that girls like, maybe ice cream, nails, and stuff like that. So.
But my thing is that when females are like that, because most females they are alike in many ways, but when they come around each other, they can't get along. Why is that? I'm asking you now, because I know you've been asking me a question, but now I want to know why it's so hard for most females to get along. Like when they come around in the same room, it's like they both want to be the alpha dog. Like, so it's like.
Yeah,
why?
I feel like that because when it comes to females, it's just that they want to have the crown that nobody's better than them. You know what I mean? That's why a lot of girls do their bodies. They look beautiful because they got to really stick out. Like, I am the best.
Right, so it boosts their confidence.
They have to have that confidence. And the minute they feel a woman is taking away from that, that's a problem.
Oh, so that's why women beef.
Yeah, but me personally, I like to stick out like the sore thumb. Like a lot of my friends are the type to do their nails and get their bodies done and be beautiful and all of that. And I'm kind of like, I need to throw some sweats on and put a ponytail in my hair and call it a day.
Yeah, but you wouldn't wear that to a party though. You don't put a sweats on them.
I wouldn't wear it to a party.
Because the party is like a club, like other females gonna pop out. So it's like.
But I'll go to a club in some jeans and Jordans.
Yeah, but you're not gonna do your hair regular.
No, I'm gonna look pretty. I'm gonna put some makeup on to my hair.
Yeah, you're gonna look pretty. So.
But I just feel like, I don't know, the competition. Like I don't worry about the vanity.
Right.
But I feel like a lot of us females do, and it is also important to keep yourself very neat. So I don't blame the females who do you know, what they have to do. I even at some point myself tell myself that I think I want to do this. I want to do my body. I want to start fixing this and that. And it's okay. That's what you're supposed to do.
Well, that's okay though.
Feel beautiful, right?
Exactly. But even if y'all do that, right? Y'all can still get along. You can do a body, another girl can do the body, come and just laugh together and drink together. But why there's, or if you don't know the girl, like if you're not really friends and stuff, it's like y'all don't even want to talk to each other. You want to say she's going to talk to you first and you're like, I ain't talking, I'm better than her. She need to come talk to me.
Yeah, that is so hard to just like just the New York attitude is like, who the are you? Like, bro, who is this girl? Like, right now, like, who is that?
That's like a New York attitude.
Yeah, I think it's more of an ignorant attitude. But, yeah, it's disgusting, but that's how it is.
It's not like that for men. We can
not like
chop
that.
It up and chill.
Men, so simple. I never really see men in competition. You see one man with the dreads forming up, the other one with the dreads down, the other one with a low cut, one big, one skinny. They all freaking happy in the same damn room. Yeah, you know, one is a skater, the other one is a freaking model, the other one has Speedos on. They all cool. I don't know why men are like that, but I think men are more like business, critical thinkers. They're more into, they're not into competition as much as women.
And men are the most competitive
and
creatures.
And they are the most competitive creatures. But they're competitive with themselves to get rich, not competitive to become better.
Yeah, because men are in control of the emotion more than women.
Right.
Women are emotional creatures. That's what it is.
Yeah, especially if your man is around and a pretty girl comes around.
Shit.
So I'm definitely not like that.
So
I'm happy that all my friends are pretty. I'm used to it.
So why a pretty girl can't come and you're like, hey girl, what's your name? Like
No. Especially a pretty girl who's like very independent. Good luck if you can even get a conversation with her. Yeah. If she knows she got it, she'll probably be like, okay, like say one word to you. And you know what's so crazy? I don't say names, but one day a girl came to my house and she tried to make me feel like that in my own house.
That's a disrespect, but you have a right to kick her out, babe.
Nah, it was not even. It was just like you. I could see the baby in you. Mm-hmm. You know, I'm a woman.
Right.
I'm 30-something years old. You like probably your early 20s. I'm like, you are such a baby. You're never going to get invited to my house again.
Absolutely.
You know, I'm not going to sit there and embarrass you or embarrass anyone. I was just like, I felt like she was just mad. You know? And it's okay because I understand women. You know, I didn't take it personal, but you're just a big old dummy now. I could have been a good friend to you, helped you out maybe. But
absolutely.
Now you're just a big old dummy. So that's how that goes. But let me see. Have you ever masturbated? How did it happen?
How did you masturbate before?
You did? Hello. Me too.
I masturbated before, man, but I don't do that no more. But when I used to do it a lot.
Yeah.
What, in high school?
I actually think it's a turn on. Right? Like if you ever seen a girl play with herself.
Absolutely, yes.
But you see a guy touch himself, it's kind of like he's telling you, come get it. That's like, ooh, such a turn on. But he don't like to do that. I respect it.
Well, let me tell you though, like, first of all, being in high school, being like virgin and stuff, like, you have friends, you talk. So, I was one of my friends, all my friends that say, oh, they masturbate, they nutted, like, you know.
Right.
I'm like, bro, why you get out of that? Because I tried it and I don't feel nothing work. I'm like, nothing, I don't believe in that. Okay. That's me being a kid. I'm talking, I'm gonna get to the point where I did it.
Wait, so you actually touch yourself and don't feel nothing?
Because people talk about it. You know, being kids, being in high school.
You want to experience
you want to experience it. So you go try it.
And you feel nothing.
I feel nothing.
Happen.
I feel like I can't believe myself. I feel nothing.
No sensation. Like it's right there.
Nothing.
Wow.
So, to hear me out though, one day I went to my cousin's house and he had like this porn DVD. And I took it. I took it on the low. So I brought it.
Okay, I like that.
He didn't know I have it. So I took it. And on the low, like with my sister, like I used to live with my sister. So my sister would leave to go to like work or whatever. I'll put it in, like coming home from school, I'll put it in.
Right.
And then, let me try this one more time. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, what men get from this?
Mm-hmm.
So I put a DVD and I'm like, you know what? Even if I'm not feeling anything, I'm gonna keep going. So I put in a DVD, put in porn in the DVD, watching porn, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
You know, when you watching porn, you put the TV low, you close all the doors just in case you close the window. You know, nobody come in the living room because I didn't got a TV in my room. So I'm in the living room, so you want to make sure all the windows are closed. Like nobody turn the lights off, like nobody is there. TV really, really low. And then I'm doing it now that I'm doing it. I'm like, let me keep going. I put this porn in and this girl, I think it's this blonde hair girl did it for me.
Okay.
I think that's what it is. I was watching this blonde.
She was busting it down, or you like the boobs, or you like the vagina?
Everything.
You like
the blonde hair girl did it for me, man. In the porn. I was watching it. I'm like, all right, I like this girl. Let's keep going. Keep going. I'm like, I'm happy I took this DVD from her. I see why you like this DVD.
Okay.
So I'm there doing it. I'm starting to feel it. I'm like, all right, I feel something. I'm starting to feel like I'm about to pee. I'm like, all right, I'm going to keep going. When that happened, when the climax happened,
you finally learn your body.
one of the best feeling ever I felt, man. I ain't gonna hold you. It was one of the best because my first time ever Mexican.
Right.
After that, I do it every day. Every day.
So wait, let me ask you. You took your own virginity.
Oh yeah.
Because you felt that way before actually doing it with your first.
And I love it.
Okay.
I love it so much. I keep doing that. I think I overdid it. Because I was tired. My body was so tired. I changed my body. But mind you, I was running track. So my performance in track started to fall back. I'm not performing so well as I used to.
Oh.
And then I get my body so used to that I started to have wet jeans every night when I stopped.
Okay.
I used to have wet jeans. I'm like, shit, I don't want to. But I go to sleep.
Wow.
Think about it, when I keep up in wet gym and I have nothing in my gym. And I go to track, I can't perform so well in track. Go to track tired. Sometimes I got big championship to run, I'm tired. And the coach tell you sex is not good when come to performing like sport, any sport, period.
Any sport,
So it wasn't a good experience for me. But what made me stop completely, because even when I came to America, when I first came to America and living with my grandma's house, I wasn't seeing nobody. I was just like, oh, I gotta go back to this again. I gotta do this again.
Right. Until you find a girl.
Until you find a girl, whatever. But then I was so desperate because I was locked up in that basement like for 6 months, not meeting nobody, nothing, like, being on job, because I've been used to have girls in Jamaica, but now you come to America, you're not getting on girls.
Right, you gotta give yourself some time.
Yeah, you gotta give yourself some time. So it's like a desperation for me. And I started talking to girls online.
Oh, okay.
And this is how I get scammed, because I was talking to some girl online, and then they said, "Play yourself." So I'm playing myself, da da da. They recorded me.
Damn.
Listen, they recorded me and say that they thought it worked. After they recorded me, they show me the video. And after they show me the video, they pop up all my friends and family on my Facebook page and said they're gonna send it out to all my friends and family if I don't pay. They probably think I have money. I ain't got no credit card. I don't know what credit card is. I don't know what debit card is. I have no money. They say if you want us to not post this to all your, send it to your family and friends, you gotta give us their credit card information. Da da da. I mind you, I have no credit card info. I feel like my life is over. I'm like, damn. I thought thinking, if my mom should see this, my family should see this. Listen, I fall to the floor. I feel like kids didn't stay away from the internet though. I think if I wasn't weak at the moment, I would have come in like, you know what I'm saying?
Wow.
It was that bad. But then after I fell, I was waking up with acceptance though. That's what it is.
Right,
nothing I could
change
do.
it.
I started with an attitude like nonchalant. Like, you know what? I don't care. Send it. I don't care. Send it. And then eventually the person didn't send it. It was just like a scam to get me to pay.
Yeah.
And I could just imagine what people they do that to. And trust me, that's a good scam, because trust me, when you're in that point in your life where you feel like you're gonna lose or people gonna see, you're gonna pay that money. Because you don't want things to be go out there. So it's like they call it blackmail.
Yeah.
They're blackmailing you. So imagine you being a husband and wife and someone sending you a video with your man online playing with himself in front of a girl. You're gonna lose it, so you don't want it to happen. So you might pay any money you have to pay to cover it up.
I agree. So that's what made you stop.
Completely.
Wow.
But then I start meeting people and stuff. So
no, I know, but I'm saying that was the line.
That was the first day we succeeded, and that's when I met you.
Oh, that was the line for him.
That was the first. I remember I was going to school that day after. Oh man, yeah.
So what do you prefer, booty or tits? Honest answer. Look at this man.
I prefer booty, man.
You like booty? Give it 5. So let's just say like she's completely flat like you. You cool with that?
I'm with it.
All right. Me as a girl, I know it's kind of ironic, but I think breast is the most beautiful thing a woman can have. You know, I'm not saying when they, you know, they all hanging down to your knees and shit, but some perky, perfect sized breast is the prettiest thing.
Don't get me wrong, I love breasts.
No, I'm not saying you don't. I know you do, but you prefer a nice ass, which is. That's also very beautiful. When you take them clothes off and she's like, boom, that's like, wow. Yeah. But I'm just saying, I think breast is really, really pretty.
Yeah, man.
But, yeah, so that's all the questions I have for you.
I love your ass, baby.
Don't love my ass.
I got a perfect booty, though, because guys, you might not, guys not going to see, come on, if I was covering up her in big clothes and stuff, but
I like to
you guys don't see what I see when I, you know? I see a lot. And my wife.
Well, not pregnant. I look like a.
Nah, I think you even get bigger being pregnant. Nah. Yeah, so but, I love all of them.
I think, you know, you have men who are booty guys, face guys. You have men who's even won't even touch you when you have ugly feet.
The other thing I like about you too, your legs. I love legs.
Yeah, he like legs.
I love you call it thighs?
Yeah, thighs.
I love thighs, man. Like a woman with a good sexy thigh.
Yeah.
I love that.
Nice. Yeah.
Especially when
they work out, like when you run track with those girls, I know they have really nice legs. They actually, I think track girls have a nice back, right? But I think like their legs usually always overpower the underbutt for them.
Oh, the hamstring is big.
So
it's kind of like blending with their butts and then the curve one.
Yeah, but from the top you could see, but then it doesn't like.
But their legs so big. So some of them got that curve too.
Some of them do, but when you see them really fit, kind of.
Yeah.
It takes away from the curve, even in the gym, but it looks beautiful.
Beautiful, right?
Yeah, it is very beautiful. But yeah, so. That's cool.
You put me in a spot, baby. I think that much. Give a fuck.
Why?
Hopefully I answer all your questions, baby. And I like this video actually.
Yeah, you.
I like talking with you, man.
Yeah, I think it was pretty funny. Some of these stories, I didn't really know in depth. Some of them I did. I definitely didn't know about the high school girl. I mean, the 7th grader you really had a crush on.
Yeah, man. And a crush on that girl until.
How many years?
Until I was like, until she left, and even after she left this school, I still think about her.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, when you have a crush on somebody, like, you know, I'm going to get that person one day. You know? One day. Even though she's old man, I ain't worried about it. I'm going to get that person one day.
Really?
Yeah.
How many years? You was 9th grade, 10th grade?
So it started from 7th grade, I have a crush on her. And then when she get to it wasn't, I think it get to 9th grade, she transferred to a whole different school. After a year, I was still thinking about her, and then I don't remember no more.
Okay.
Because then I started having girls, I started dating, you know, so it wasn't, I don't care for that no more.
Right. Wow. That's a long time.
Yeah, man, I like that girl.
That was a 3 year, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Sure.
That was 3-4 year crush, man. Damn,
if she was still in school, I'm telling you, I would get that.
You would have got that?
I'm trying to tell you, once you want something, don't care if that old man. Listen, don't follow me though, but that was my theory though.
Yeah.
She have an old man, it's a matter of time before
I
become that person.
Beats anything.
But
consistent.
No, I was even trying every day till I like her. Because I don't want to be desperate, but I'm just trying. I'm building, because me, I'm trying to see, I want to be that man. When you know you're not that man, you don't really put your foot out for the opportunity. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I got to set myself up in a good position. You know what? I got everything. I'm a man now. Right. So let me shoot my shot now. You know what I'm saying?
Popular.
You can't turn me down now.
Best sport guy, all that good stuff. Yeah. The
only one she turn me down is she really in love. If she's not in love, I'm like, mommy, I've been got this crush on you since day one before that guy.
Well, you would have did though. Like, if you would have got with her. What happened if you didn't like her after that? A lot of men want these women for years, and then they get them, and then Don't even care about it.
But that's it. If I'm not happy, I'm not gonna stay.
Okay.
Gotta move on. And then that made me even more upset that y'all been waiting for so long for this.
Oh no, I can't. Well, it makes sense though.
But guys, listen, I really love this talking video. We're gonna start back up our podcast. So I want you guys to go subscribe to the Loyal Family channel because we're gonna start our podcast. I think we should, right?
Yeah, why not?
Cause we have the equipment. I was going to get another camera.
I love the podcast. You know.
Why we stopped then?
We stopped.
We wanted to make it more professional, right?
Yeah, we stopped because we wanted to add a lot of people, like do talks with different people, and it was getting kind of hard to invite people to our house. So
let's continue back with us.
Yeah, we could do us.
But guys, listen. Hope you guys enjoy this video. I'm sorry the video was long, but my baby put me in the spot, so hope you guys enjoy. And next we're gonna do her. For part 2, guys, get the video to at least how many likes you want. This is your video.
I like 15K.
15K likes, guys. We love you guys. I want you guys to like, share, subscribe, and leave a comment.
Drop your comments.
Peace out.